It's a completely normal morning on a bright, busy college campus. Students are heading to class. The environment is safe, and there is no reason to be on edge. A young woman named Riya is approached by a friend, Ankit. He makes a simple, entirely routine request for help with an errand. When a familiar face asks for a favor, the brain automatically categorizes the request as safe, moving straight to approval. Yet an unseen psychological block shatters that heuristic. Her cognitive processing crashes, plunging her into immediate paralysis. She abruptly steps backward. Her face goes pale. She instinctively adopts a defensive posture, delivering a sudden, visceral refusal to help a trusted friend. Ankit looks completely confused. Disappointed by the awkward rejection, he turns and walks away alone. To understand why a mundane interaction triggered such extreme psychological paralysis, we have to rewind a timeline exactly 12 hours and look at the mechanics of a digital nightmare. It's the middle of the night. Riya is alone in a dark room, engaged in the monotonous, almost hypnotic act of endlessly scrolling through short-form videos on her smartphone. Suddenly, she encounters a metadata void. Her feed serves up a video entirely stripped of structural identifiers. There is no title, no thumbnail, and no channel name. It is pure, absolute black. This creates a highly effective user interaction trap. Instead of scrolling past the glitch, her human curiosity overrides any digital caution, prompting her to tap the blank screen. The initial silence is broken by a sharp auditory escalation. Through the static, an impossible sound emerges. The video clearly and explicitly whispers her real name. Then, the black screen flickers. The visual void resolves into a dim, confined room, containing nothing but a single chair, a table, and a phone. Words materialize across the center of the video feed, delivering a highly specific directive. Don't trust anyone tomorrow. The horror stems from the algorithm crossing the boundary between a passive entertainment feed and active, personalized surveillance. Riya's immediate psychological defense mechanism kicks in. She desperately tries to laugh it off, rationalizing the targeted video as an elaborate automated prank. But that rationalization is destroyed seconds later by a physical breach of her environment. Her actual device vibrates in her hand with an incoming text message. The text is a flawless, word-for-word match of the video's cryptic warning. The barrier between the digital world and physical reality completely collapses. This secondary confirmation traps her in a state of inescapable paranoia. Someone, or something, is communicating directly with her device. This intense, sleepless dread carries directly into the following morning. It is the exact reason she found herself standing on the sunny college campus, completely frozen. That morning hesitation was an involuntary submission to a highly specific, algorithm-delivered premonition. Fast forward to the evening aftermath. Riya is back in her room when a sudden phone call from another classmate breaks the lingering tension of the day. The call delivers an objective reality check. Ankit was caught operating a massive academic cheating ring that exact afternoon. The operational hazard was immediate. To dilute his own disciplinary blame, Ankit was actively implicating anyone physically near him when the administration closed in. This forces a harsh, retroactive recontextualization. If Riya ignored her fear and accompanied him on that mundane errand, her academic future would have been destroyed. Desperate to understand the source of the warning that saved her, she frantically searches her digital history to find the blank video. She finds total digital erasure. There is a complete absence of the video, the channel, or any cached trace data. It is as if the warning never existed on the server at all. Then comes the final physical closure. In the dark room, her phone lights up one last time with an unanswerable confirmation. Profound, unexplainable dread can act as an unseen guardian, an absolute shield against an impending disaster.